You can meet the most interesting people wandering around the woods. I ran into a man sitting all by himself in an armchair, which to me seemed a little out of place for a forest, but I guess to him, I probably seemed like I was a little out of place in a forest, where he seemed like he was right at home. I asked if I could join him, and without even looking up at me, he simply stated, "Free country." But it didn't sound like he was informing me that it was a free country, but more that he was commanding the country to be free. I joined him and we spoke for hours. We were slow to open up at first, but eventually we talked until day turned into night, and night turned into winter. We ended up on the subject of our fathers and their experiences in long-forgotten wars. War had shaped the kind of men our fathers turned out to be, which in turn shaped the kind of men that we turned out to be. I told him of my father's last moments, where he seemed to be reverting to a time during the war. He wanted to tell me something that meant a lot to him, and I'll never forget it, but I couldn't make out what it was because I didn't speak Chinese, and neither did he.
你要是可以明白的话，别告诉那些白鬼子。
Nevertheless, it seemed important. We both agreed war was bad, though he thought my father was relatively lucky to have lived a long life injury-free after the war and to eventually die of old age. He told me how his own father had lost both his thumbs in a war, which I could tell was a tense memory for him. I had to know, so I asked him, what war did he fight in? Thumb war.